Kentucky is one win away from returning to the national championship game. After a dominant playoff win over Oregon, Ryan Gamer and the undefeated Wildcats are now headed to the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. Waiting for them is number 5 Texas, a team Kentucky has already beat earlier this season and a team now looking for revenge. The chase for back-to-back national championships continues now. Welcome to Gamer Ability, Ryan here, and it's time for the semifinals of the College Football Playoff here. We have number 1 Kentucky against number 5 Texas. We are undefeated with a record of 14-0. They are 12-2 on the season. Now, this could be Ryan Gamer's final game of his junior season. Yes, it could all end today, but we are 2 wins away from making history and winning back-to-back national championships. You take a look at these two teams by the numbers. Texas is the only other offense who scored more points than us this season. They're averaging 46, we're averaging 45, but look at our passing yards. 500 passing yards average a game. Now, they have the edge in rushing yards, but we have a great rushing defense. Now, as far as impact players, you can name everybody on our offense, right? But this team is stacked. Eugene Hilton has had an incredible season. He was second in the Heisman race. Ryan Gamer ended up winning the Heisman. But you could have gave the Heisman to 3 other receivers as well. We just have so much talent on this roster, but the season's not over. The story is not finished. Now, we take a look here at the College Football Playoff bracket. Only 4 teams remain: Kentucky versus Texas and Alabama versus Maryland. We could have 2 undefeated teams clash in the national championship game if Kentucky and Maryland both advance. Now, keep in mind, we want to crush Maryland because their head coach won Coach of the Year over Coach Dodge. I want to play Maryland, and I want to crush Maryland by 30 points. Simple as that. I really hope that Maryland wins against Alabama. I mean, it would be cool to play Alabama as well, I'm not going to lie. Now, I want to point out that this could not only be the final game of Ryan's junior year, this could be the final episode of this series, because keep in mind, College Football 27 is right around the corner, launching the first week of July. So we're not going to have time for senior season. So that means it really all comes down to this for Ryan the Punisher Gamer as the quarterback for the Kentucky Wildcats. This could be it. Let's do everything in our power to make sure we get 2 games left, everybody. I'm fired up if you can't tell. If you all get some enjoyment today, drop a like. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. Multiple ongoing series, and we'll have multiple series coming for College Football 27, including another Road to Glory, and of course a Dynasty series as well. So stay tuned. They're going to be awesome, but it's time to play some football. Number 1 Kentucky against number 5 Texas. And here we go. The Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. Look at all the fans here for Big Blue Nation there on the left side. This is it. These are the moments you dream of. This is why you play the game. Moments like this on the big stage. Love hearing on U of K in the semifinals of the College Football Playoffs. But listen, this Texas team is amazing. We know that. We played them already. They're going to come ready to play, and we're going to have to play mistake-free football in order to win. It's as simple as that. We cannot throw interceptions, which is what we've done recently. We threw plenty of interceptions in the quarterfinals, and then we threw a couple in the SEC championship game. But we're coming off a huge win against Oregon. We're looking to do it again today against the Texas Longhorns. We beat them once. Let's do it again. This is a very good team. They got a very strong defensive line. No live speeches or big stories today. Play football. No live speeches. I meant to say live stories or big speeches. But I'm focused on the football. Play action first play. I'm a little bit nervous if you can't tell, right? How could you not be? Okay, here we go.
Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Jones.
Physical defending.
Got a catch. Tough catch to make, I know, but he catches that 90% of the time. You know, all Jerry said before the game to Ryan was, do you want to win or do you want to lose? That's it. That's all he said for the game plan. If you want to win, show it on the field.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10.
Good route. Good catch by Kuma. The freshman. I like a run here, believe it or not. No, I do not. That's a touchdown. It's a risk.
It's third down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it.
The run wasn't open, though. Just needed a quick throw, and I was looking over top to Jones. He wins that route 90% of the time. They got it. That's football sometimes, everybody. Not the first drive we wanted, obviously, but all right, plenty of football left.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
He was open. I tried right away. As soon as we could throw it on that play action, I threw it and couldn't get the pass off. That's what their defensive line does.
It's the offensive line's job.
We have better receivers than their defensive backs, but their line is incredible.
Running back has it on a screen now.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown.
You better wake up, and you better wake up fast. Everyone's got to block. We've got to win our one-on-one battles, everybody.
How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first
Hilton, what a route! Runner-up in the Heisman to Ryan Gamer, but what a talent Hilton Jr. has dominated.
Looks for a matchup on third down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a first down.
Looking to chuck it again. Catch
Beautiful.
made by the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a
Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Simple as that.
Defense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back.
Beautiful.
Near the sticks. It's Penn.
We're in a rhythm now. I'm nervous though. Got to get the nervous jitters out. Like I'm extremely nervous. You get me in the playoffs, no matter the game. Wow, it's nerve-wracking.
Looking to throw it on first down.
Over top to A. Hilton was open for a touchdown. I tried. We got hit as we threw it.
And we know this guy is their
He was
superstar.
open.
He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing.
Yes,
they
they do.
Take care of him.
Exactly. This offensive line has done a good job this year. Only a couple weeks they didn't. Texas was one. Alabama was the other, I think.
You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Misses the receiver.
What a play by the defensive lineman. That is absolute perfection. They're on fire right now. Simple as that. He was open. He would have had a big gain there, too.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Give it to Jones. Let him make a play. There we go.
That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Tries to avoid the rush.
Gotta throw it away.
Gets rid of it. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down.
Coach Dodge game plan. He wants Ryan to freelance it a lot in the play calls, but sometimes he wants him to lock it in and listen to the coach suggestions. Jones. Pressing Jones. Yeah, right. He does it again.
Touchdown, Wildcats.
Listen, he would have won Heisman this year if I would have thrown it to him every time on a press. He would have.
Methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long,
he would have
is
won
their
easily.
ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up.
That's what we do. That's Kentucky football right there. The best team in the nation is showing up tonight in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. I'm fired up. You're like, really, Ryan? We couldn't tell. Oh, I'm fired up. Probably doesn't help I have an energy drink with me. I never drink energy drinks. Like the second video I've recorded this week with the energy drink. It gives me a jolt, you know? It's like electricity. Big time jolt. You are like, Ryan, you don't need any jolts. That's true. Look at Jones. Jones wants to win. He's a Wildcat. That's what he does.
Just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability.
I'm gonna try not to yell into the mic too often.
Play already over 50 yards here in this first half.
And he's looking to make a
Hilton Jr. doing what he does best. Unguardable this year.
finally tackled down.
Listen, they don't have home field advantage this time. That's a big difference. That's honestly, in my opinion, is the only reason they were close in the last game we played them.
One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Pressure is coming.
Puma, he's open. I tried. We were stuck in that, the play call, the animation there. It gets you to do a pump fake and then throw.
He took a big hit.
Okay, Patterson on a Texas.
Taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, Ryan might get hurt today if he keeps taking these hits. I mean, Texas is hitting Ryan every play. Coach wants a play action. I don't think we can do a play action, Coach. I trust you, but
it continues to show why he's had such a great year this year.
Actually, Coach, watch this.
Gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And he'll set up to throw.
That's for Jerry. Texas, Texas. Come on.
So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
That's what we do. This is a revenge game for Texas, right? They're coming back for revenge, but I say it's a revenge game for us because they almost beat us, and we were the better team. So today, we want to crush them. I don't want this game to be close. Simple as that. Perfect football is what wins the day, and they did score. They're going to. They have a good team. But I want to win by 30. Fired up.
The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Here's the throw.
Oh, what a pass. There's that 99 accuracy.
A huge gain slips through his hands.
That's a tough catch to make.
2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation.
Wrong button. No. We are lucky it was such a bad pass. And to the outside. And Kuma made a play on it. Did you all see our wide open receiver? I hope you didn't. Did you all see how open he was? We are lucky Ryan put that ball to where nobody could catch it.
On the run here.
Listen, that is an underappreciated part of Ryan's game. He can throw on the run. He has like in the high 90s accuracy on it. It's just he's not very fast. When he gets to the NFL in the future series, which has already happened, but when he gets to the NFL for Seattle, oh boy, Allen is unguarded. Wait, oh, he was offsides, but we don't want that. That's a glitch in the game. Like, listen, we could have took advantage of that glitch, but I didn't even see it. And I usually do take advantage of that one. I still can't believe they haven't fixed that. The new game is about to be out, and they still haven't fixed that bug. I thought they had fixed it. They did not.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
Is somebody going to block?
Couldn't escape.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in.
They're pressing out on the outside.
And blew up the play.
They're pressing out, and I didn't see their safety.
The pass is intercepted.
It wouldn't be a Ryan Gamer game without an interception or 5. Still the best quarterback in the nation, but does throw interceptions. But that's one you're just gonna throw up there, right? Like, you're gonna try it. I didn't see their safety, and I should have waited a bit longer. I panicked. We haven't been having a lot of time. That's all right. It wouldn't be a gamer ability video without an interception. They got a touchdown. 14-14, everybody. We got a ball game.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Why did he cut left?
2 yards. Now it's
Up the field was open for possibly a touchdown.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound.
Good play by the defender. I tell you, Texas looks like a different team right now.
Incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
They are rolling.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
Patterson never drops that. Never. He's had such a good year receiving out of the backfield, and that's a rough one. Defense got to get a stop, and they do. Got the ball back right away. Jerry has this defense inspired and fired up. Kuma might be wide open here. No, maybe not.
And looking to throw now on first down. That's the running
back. Is that our third string running back? I think so.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Yeah, Kruger.
Second down play.
Have we even seen him play this year?
Looking for a man. Close to the tight end.
That is a perfect throw. What a route by Kuma.
Big gain to the right. They tackle him at the 48, but it's a
get dialed in.
First down.
You know, all Coach Dodge on the sideline, all he said to Ryan, you're the best in the nation. You're the best in the world even. Show it.
Bringing pressure.
What do you think Coach Dodge is saying now?
I'm shocked this guy is trying to get outside.
What do you think he's saying now? We got time.
Make a read, get the ball out of his hands. Here he's desperate, trying to make a play on the outside. Really not in his arsenal, as you see, and it backfires for a big loss.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Should I have called a timeout sooner? Yes, but in my opinion, in Road to Glory, the head coach should call a timeout.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to throw it on third and very long.
Come out.
Finds an open target on the crossing route. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime.
That was a tight window. We missed the field goal. Wow. Okay, that's all right. Hey, second half. I think we could have ran one more play. What do you all think? I don't think we needed to rush into the field goal there.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
Beautiful. I need to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. I'm starting to run around a little bit and panicking. Just need to stay calm. I understand their line is dominating right now.
The pass is incomplete.
They are.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Number 57 just said, I'm not going to block.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as
I'd say.
in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster or the
wrong button.
Into a tight window and picked off.
I don't want to talk about it.
Hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position.
He was wide open. Wide open. In college football 27, I'm not going to hit a wrong button one time. Not once. Our defense got the stop. We have thrown in the past 3 games. How many interceptions have we thrown? I want to say it's 6.
Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid.
And I don't think that's an over-exaggeration.
Second down after that completion. There's the snap.
Don't get me wrong, we're still playing well.
Here's a screen pass.
Our offensive line looks like a different line right now. I don't know what's going on. This happened when we played in Texas. Our team was just rattled that entire game, and they are rattled right now.
They recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
I thought he could have got it. That's a panic decision, not having a lot of time right here. The defense is rattling our offense right now. Simple as that. Couple interceptions. It's a 14-14 game here. What a game this is. An instant classic, it's looking like.
Offense back out there trying to get something.
Got to give credit to Texas's defense. Look at this, though. Oh, boy. Give us time. Give me time. Give me time. Wide open. Jones does it again.
Touchdown, Wildcats.
You can't press him. You can't. Great play action from Ryan Gamer, and he launched it. Shout out to the offensive line, though. They held up there when they needed to.
And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Nobody's catching Jones. Simple as that. Listen, it's a mistake that teams made all year, but it's a mistake that I didn't recognize enough, right? Clearly. But, yeah. He would have had 3,000 yards. You can't press him. You can sure try, but he will make you pay for it. Our defense got the stop as well. 21-14.
You got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
What a route by Hilton.
It's Hilton.
Beautiful.
That's good for a first down near the 40.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws.
Mazzell must have got hurt. I didn't see an injury pop up when we were in the game, but
get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Mesh, we ran this a lot this year.
After that run on the previous play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing.
Nobody open. If that ball goes to where I was throwing it, that would have been a pick for a touchdown. And you all like, Ryan, did you really throw it where I think you threw it? Yes. Yes, I did. I'm not proud of it. No, Mazzell's in the game now. I'm looking at Jones here. Hilton has some space. What a catch! Hilton Jr. What? There's that 99 accuracy, but that is Hilton Jr. making a play on the football. That is exceptional.
Make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
He tried to swat it. Hilton played that to perfection. This team is on another level. Does it get better than this? Do you want to win? Or do you want to lose? I can tell you one thing. This team wants to win. That's how you fight for a football. One-on-one, you're trusting your superstar receiver to make a play. The defender turns around late, tries to swat it away. No, Hilton Jr. says, it's mine. What a catch. One of the best catches this season. That is incredible. Got to capture a screenshot so I remember this moment. Game's not over though, but what a play. You know, what a screenshot moment right here. Look at this one. That is awesome. But look at this offensive line dominating. Okay. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Simple question.
This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively.
Coach Dodge decided to go with a different running back today. I mean, hey, it's working. We don't run much anyways. Look at Kuba, the freshman. What a play. It's what he does. That's Kentucky football right there.
Another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here.
Berger, you want a touchdown?
But instead, they're electing to throw the football.
Offsides. It's too. We didn't have time. He jumped. I think he jumped, or maybe he's lined off. I honestly didn't see. I thought I saw somebody jump, but except ball on the 3. Run it.
Is when they're always pointing at each other. Well, you know, he did it. I didn't do it.
Let's see if Coach Dodge is a genius.
It's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
They'll stop him behind the line.
I mean, he is, but not there.
Man, it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score.
Look,
you're looking at positive yards.
The play that Ryan has scored so much in the future for Seattle. This same play. It hasn't worked as good in this dynasty or in this career. It's going to work now. Yes! That's a foreshadow to the Madden 26 series if you haven't watched it. That play right there. Seattle Seahawks perfected it. Coach McDonald, I mean, he loved that play in the red zone.
Gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
You know, Ryan did a great job of staying calm there. He stayed calm, which is why he made that play. He had pressure all around him. He had to stay calm to make it. He makes the play. We are having an incredible game. Yes, 2 interceptions. That's Ryan Gamer football. Hate it or love it. It's Ryan Gamer football, right? Like, if you watch my content for a while, they scored 21-28. If you watch my content for a while, you probably don't get stressed about interceptions at all anymore. It's just like, oh, You're desensitized to it. Oh, it's just an interception. That's Ryan.
Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play calling? Chewing clock with the running game. And they'll bring it down after just a short pickup.
Who's going to make a play?
Chris, good job here on that stop.
That's the question. Who's going to make a play?
The clock keeps moving here late in the game, and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Coach Dodge, trust me. Just trust me on this one. Trust me.
They look to throw it here on
trust me.
Down.
I knew it. There's no way 46 can keep up with Hilton. What an audible. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Coach Dodge and Jerry, they were both about to have a heart attack on the sideline.
Just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
That's all about the pre-snap read. I saw what they were aligned in, and I'm like, well, if they run the play that I think they're running, this is a touchdown, because ain't no way 46 was guarding the best wide receiver in college football, and I was right. What a play call. It's a gutsy call, but hey, Coach Dodge and Jerry are smiling and celebrating now on the sideline. 486 passing yards, 5 touchdowns. There is the Heisman Trophy winning quarterback. Come on. Won 3 other awards on top of that as well. That's game. Nil it, right? They have 3 timeouts. Okay, it's not over yet.
So
35-21. What a game, everybody. Like, it has been a fight. It has been a battle. We just played tough football. Simple as that. It's not an instant classic, but it is a good game. It was a lot closer than the score is showing right now, but I wouldn't classify it as an instant classic, but still a great game.
Preserve as much clock as possible. So second and short here, exactly what you want when you're trying to run the clock.
I can't believe that worked. Texas, like, they're not going to run it 2 plays in a row. No. No, not even at the end of the game. They're not wrong. We don't do it very often. Look at Mizell. Too much dancing. He's done that all year at work, but if he doesn't dance, he takes that 30 yards. Their mascot would not still be dancing. Victory formation. We are going to back-to-back national championships. Thank you all for never stopping believing in this team. You all never stopped believing. And look at what we've done. 2 interceptions today. You all still didn't let up, right? I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. We done it. We done it. You never gave up is what I'm trying to say. We never gave up. We made it. Back to back. We are going for it. Kentucky has done it. Come on.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You know, our wide receivers did it again, everybody. And our offensive line really responded in the second half. They started to play a lot better. But, wow, Ryan got hit, I feel like, 45,000 times. Our receivers did it again. There is not a defense who can keep up with our receivers. I mean, they can try to for a little bit, but our receivers are too good. 35-21. What about Hilton Jr. making a big-time play there on the audible, right? It's a bold decision. We did it, though, and it paid off. Like, that is an exceptional game. You know, you take a look here at the team comparisons. We had 495 yards, but they had a lot, too, 400. That's a great offense on the other side. Our defense did a good job. Held them scoreless in the first and third quarters. Then they scored 14 in the second and 7 in the final. But what a game. 486 passing yards. Our team held them to 92, but look at their rushing yards. The best rush defense in the nation just got ran on. 308 yards. What? And 2 interceptions. Yeah, that'll happen, right? That'll happen. That'll happen with Ryan Gamer at quarterback, but despite that, 188 rating, 26 completions out of 42 pass attempts, 486 passing yards, 61 completion percentage, 5 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. We have been throwing more interceptions lately, but we make up for it with a lot of passing yards. Mazzell had a good game rushing. You could say that's his best game rushing of the season. That's the most rushing we've ever had. We've never ran it 9 times in a game, have we? Right? Like, that is wild. Texas couldn't believe it, but look at Hilton Jr., 6 for 187, a touchdown. The game changer was Jones, 4 for 162, 2 touchdowns. You can't press them. If you press them, you'll pay the price, and they paid the price. Simple as that. Patterson with the touchdown, and Goff with the touchdown as well. This team is special. Ryan Gamer spreads the ball around so well. We had 4 receivers with over 1,000 yards. Like, that is insane. I'm talking about on the season. Now, defense. Did we get some sacks? No, because they didn't throw very much. But I got to see their running stats. Who is their running back? Their running back is James Simon. Look, they had 2 running backs. One 145 yards, the other one 143. One had a touchdown, the other one didn't. And then their QB had a touchdown run. Okay, we better wake up in the national championship, everybody. We did it. I'm going to pause the video, go through the highlights, take some screenshots. Don't go away. We're going to see who we play in a chance for back-to-back national championships. We made it again. We got to win it, though, for Coach Dodge, everybody. I hope it's Maryland. I really do. I can't believe it. What a battle. You know, I can bounce back from throwing interceptions. Like, they really don't affect me anymore. Like, it's just, I recognize they're going to happen. The game's hard, and you're going to make mistakes. And, yeah, they don't really affect me anymore. Like, that's a good thing, I feel like, right? I still don't want to throw them. Look at this. Clear-headed upgraded to platinum. Look at that. That's because of our leadership, I think. That is huge. Semifinal playoff game winner. Congratulations. You have won the College Football Playoff Semifinal. The Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. Another trophy to add to the cabinet. Okay. Who do we play? That is the question. Come on, Maryland, please. Give us 2 undefeated teams. We're 15-0. Is it Maryland? It is Maryland. Oh, boy. The number 1 and number 2 teams. The coach of the year on the other side. In our opinion, the coach of the year is Coach Dodge, right? You're like, really, Ryan? You don't say. You've never said that, right? You've said that 100 times in these past 2 episodes. That's fair. We play Maryland. 2 undefeated teams clash. And there's a big reason I wanted Maryland to win as well. Alabama is insane. This Maryland team, I don't know how they've done it. Like, I truly don't. I don't know how they've done it with their roster. They are not stacked at all. But they made it to this point. I don't know how they've done it. I truly don't. I mean, look at this. Their depth chart, like, there's no comparison between these 2 teams. Like, this game should not even be close. We should throw for 550 yards with 7 touchdowns against their defensive backs. They had no speed on the defensive back side. I don't know how they made it. Look at this, 76 overall. Like, sometimes you had that Cinderella story in a college football road to glory or dynasty, and a team plays out of their minds. They won against Alabama with that roster. Their fastest defensive back has 85 speed. Yeah, that's the reason I wanted to play Maryland, to prove that we are the best team. We are the coach of the year in Coach Dodge, and they're 15-0. I don't know how they got there, but I can tell you one thing. This game is not going to be close. And remember, I said that, right? No, but it's not. I am going to fire on all cylinders. We got something to prove that our coach got robbed from Coach of the Year. I'm not downplaying what they've done. They have a 76 overall team and are 15-0, right? Makes no sense, but they pulled it off. So that is the reason I thought this championship game would be very unique, and we actually get it. But if you all were looking for a close championship game, I would be shocked if it is. Now, listen, anything can happen. This team apparently simulates really well, right? Clearly, they simulate really well. Let's see Alabama. 44-34 against that defense. There ain't no way in the world. We played that Alabama team. That defense was unreal. They had 396 passing yards against that defense. What? This team simulates insane somehow. I don't know how they do it. How in the world did they pull this off? Malik Washington, 396 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. What? There's just no way, everybody. There is just no way. I do not believe it. We played that team. I am shocked. And listen, I'm already overlooking Maryland, and I'm not. I just know that our team is way better than them. I wanted this game, right? This is the game I wanted, and we got it. And trust me, it's a much better national championship game for us than against Alabama. That team is stacked. Every game we played against them was so close. And we had an instant classic in the SEC championship against them, and I did not want to play them again. So we played the lowest overall team we played the season in the national championship game. Now listen, am I getting ahead of myself calling out the win? I'm not calling out a win. I'm just saying we should win by 30. So yes, I am. But like, I'm just saying it like it is. If we lose this game, this would be the biggest upset you could ever imagine. That's crazy to say, number 1 team versus number 2. But you can't compare these rosters. You just can't. So I don't think we really need to improve anything. I guess brand, we'll go leadership, and then we'll go brand and then leadership, just to make sure our leadership stays maxed. Yeah. You're like, oh no, Ryan's done it again. I know I have, and you can't overlook anybody, and I'm not overlooking them. It's a huge game. It's the biggest game, likely the final game of Ryan Gamer's career here in College Football 26, but like, yeah, we are going for back-to-back national championships, finish at the top. It is a dream matchup for us. This is the one we wanted to prove, and listen, I'm not going to hold anything back. I'm going to try to throw for 6,000 yards. 6,000 is a stretch, but 600 yards. I'm not kidding. I don't care if we're up by 40. We're going to still try to score. We have a lot to prove. Coach Dodge got robbed from Coach of the Year, but to be fair, taking a 76 overall team to 15-0 and taking down Alabama, I don't know how they've done it, right? Can anybody figure out, can you talk to Maryland and figure out what they're doing over there and give me strategies for the next Dynasty series when Ryan Gamer is a new head coach for a team? Can you tell me what they're doing over there? Like, are they? I don't know. I don't know how they did it. Wow. That's going to be, now who knows, they might simulate really well. Clearly they do. So what a game, what an episode. Thank you all for watching to the end. I will see you all in the national championship game of our junior year. This is it. It all comes down to this for back-to-back titles. Thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. I'm not sure when the next national championship episode will drop. I might wait to drop it till close when the new game comes out. Or I might drop it the week after this. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. But I'll see you all next time. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.